Can I help you find something?
Yes, please. Do you have vegetarian food? I don't eat the meat.
I'm sorry, at veg?
Vege. Sorry. No meat. I don't eat meat.
Oh, vegetarian. Of course, right this way.
Vegetarian. Oh, man, that's adorable.
Hey. Mind if I sit here? It's a little too loud over there for me.
Yes. Okay. Please, sit.
Beautiful view, right?
Yes. Very beautiful.
I'm Marcus, by the way. Marcus Johnson.
I am Sarah.
Sarah Kim.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. So, are you enjoying the party?
Not so much. My English is not good. I make mistake. People laugh.
I heard what happened at the buffet. That guy was rude. He should not have laughed. That was his problem, not yours.
But I say wrong. Vage. I cannot say the word.
You communicated perfectly. The waiter understood you. That's what matters. You got the vegetarian food, right?
Yes, I get the food.
So your English worked. Even if the pronunciation wasn't perfect, it worked.
You carry notebook to party?
Ha! Yeah, I'm a teacher. Old habit. I always carry a notebook.
You are teacher? What you teach?
English. I teach English at a high school in Brooklyn.
English teacher. Oh my God, that is, I am very.
Are you trying to say lucky?
Can I ask, how long have you been learning English?
I study English in Korea for 6 years. In school.
But speaking? Real speaking? Only 8 months. When I come here.
8 months. That's actually really impressive, Sarah.
You're having a real conversation right now.
No. I make so many mistakes. Tonight I say wrong things. People laugh. I want to go home.
Can I show you something?
These are the sentences you said tonight. Almost perfect. Just 3 small things.
I am a baker. Oh. A. I forget the A.
In English, we say before jobs. I am a teacher. She is a doctor. I am a student. I am an English learner.
You say my English is almost right. But I feel shame when people laugh.
Can I tell you something? When I was 19, I studied Spanish for a semester in Mexico.
I went to a restaurant and tried to say, I am embarrassed, but I said something very inappropriate by accident. Let's just say, prosody in Spanish, embarrassed and a very bad word sounds similar. The whole restaurant looked at me. The waiter tried not to laugh. I turned completely red.
Oh no. That is bad.
Very bad. But you know what? I kept speaking Spanish because I wanted to learn.
Every embarrassing moment, it's a lesson, not a failure.
lesson, not failure.
That's exactly right. Can you say it one more time?
Lesson, not failure.
Good. Now let's practice some phrases you can use tonight. At this party. Right now.
Ow? Here? But
Trust me, small steps. We start easy. If you want to talk to someone new, say this. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sarah. Say it.
hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name is Sarah.
Perfect. Now faster. Like you mean it.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sarah. Yes.
Great. Now, if someone speaks too fast, what do you say?
I don't know. I usually just smile and pretend I understand.
The I understand everything smile. I know that smile, but there is a better way. Say this, Pumsvim. I'm sorry, could you please speak a little slower? My English is still improving.
I am sorry. Could you please speak a little slower? My English is still improving.
That was excellent. Say it again, smoother.
I'm sorry. Could you please speak a little slower? My English is still improving.
Sarah, that was perfect.
All right, one more thing. In English, when you talk about the past, the verb changes.
Past? Yes.
Earlier tonight, you said, I get the food, but it already happened. So we say, et, I got the food.
I got the food. I went to the table. I ate the fruit.
Listen to you. Using past tense perfectly.
Sarah, I want to give you a challenge.
Challenge? What is challenge?
I want you to go talk to 3 people at this party tonight. In English.
Just say hello, introduce yourself, and ask one question.
3 people? No. I cannot. What if I make a mistake again?
You will make mistakes. That is okay. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to try.
But they will laugh.
Some might, most won't. And here's the secret. After you do it 3 times, it gets easier.
Your brain learns, I survived. I can do this. And next time, you are a little less afraid.
You will. Ours? Be here? If I come back?
I will be right here. Notebook and all.
Excuse me. Hi. Nice to meet you. My name is Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you too.
Are you a friend of David?
Ha! His uncle, actually.
Oh. Uncle? Nice to meet you, Robert.
Excuse me. Jessica? I am Sarah. We spoke earlier.
I want to say I am a baker, not I am baker. Oh my gosh. I love that you came back to correct yourself. That takes guts. Thank you. Guts. I will remember this word.
Sarah, you came. Are you having a good time?
I am sorry, Ty. Could you please speak a little slower? My English is still improving.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I am having a very good time. Thank you for the invitation, David.
Wow, Sarah. Your English is getting so much better.
I am trying. Every day. I am trying. I did it! 3 conversations. 3!
Tell me everything.
Sarah, you just did something that most people never do.
You went back to the place that hurt you, and you tried again. That is extraordinary.
Extraordinary. What is this word?
It means beyond ordinary, beyond normal, special, remarkable.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary. I like this word.
Keep it. It belongs to you.
Marcus, can I ask you something?
Of course.
How long does it take to be fluent? To speak like you?
It depends. But every single day that you practice, you get better. Every conversation teaches you something. There is no shortcut. But there is a way, and just keep going.
Just keep going.
Thank you. Tonight was. I was embarrassed. I wanted to cry. And then I found my voice.
You found your voice. Exactly right.
I found my voice. I found my voice.
So what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I wake up. I am going to practice English. I am going to speak to one person.
One conversation. Every day.